Alright. I wonder if I'm almost... I keep saying I wonder if I'm almost done. I just want to be done with this so much. I seriously am afraid of the night because I know when the night comes, sometimes I have to play this game. Okay, where am I now? I don't know. I am in the necropolis. Yeah, I'm going to call it the necropolis just to make me feel better. Yeah, I'm aware of what I just did there. The necropolises are not nice places. Okay.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery, of course. Nothing works in this freaking castle. I have to fix everything. At the end of the game, the reason I have to kill Alexander of Brandenburg is because he hasn't paid my maintenance fees. I'm not actually an archaeology student. I'm actually a repairman. And that is the plot twist of this game. I'd like to know how much I'm getting paid as well, or how much I'm supposed to be paid. Going down into the depths of the scary place. What is here? Probably a beast. So why does the biomass kill the beasts? That's the question I have right now. Is the biomass and the beasts, are they enemies, or is it just something that sort of happened by mistake? I like how there's in the big old circular stairs, there's like a big area where you can sort of sit and just live there.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Oh, Alexander, you have no response to that. That bothers me. I get the feeling Alexander made these beasts. Laboratory. I think that's where I want to be. Oh, this looks a lot like a dungeon, especially with the man hanging there. I expect that man to have like one of those crazy heads. Oh shit, he's still alive? I don't particularly want to, but okay. This is gonna kill him like really badly.
You have my gratitude.
Everything's just gonna like close in on him.
My name is Agrippa. Whom are you? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say.
Oh, he does have a mouth like one of those things.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an orb.
He has an orb.
He has one. That's
Oh.
not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable. But guess my orb
Well, I know where my orb is now.
could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my orb, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken orb and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically use madness.
So there's one orb left, which is Daniel's.
6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, so Alexander.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann I, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Oh, the voice is coming from here. Oh. Is that optional? That's probably optional. Okay, so I need to find Alexander's broken orb. Which seems promising. It seems like the game is reaching a conclusionary point. Which is really what I want to do. Usually I don't want to finish a game so quickly. This game is a rarity for that. Was that Cry Daniel? I don't know. I'm a happy little tune to myself. Happy, happy little tune. Don't be afraid of the thing that lurks in the darkness. You can say don't be afraid of the thing that lurks in the darkness, but that's all I'm afraid of right now. Well, there's nothing else to be afraid of, I suppose. Tinderbox. I'm not actually sure if that was someone crying or if it's just like a psychic memory. I'm not even sure if a psychic memory is a real thing or something I've just picked up from a game. It's just smoke, Daniel. Don't worry about it. Daniel is afraid of smoke, apparently. If anything scary comes along while I'm in one of these cells, it's probably for the best, because I can close the door and just live in there. That's the plan anyway. Oh shit, what's in this one?
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I'm assuming the movement sounds of the psychic memory, not actually outside. Yeah, I don't see anything out here. That's always good news. Picked up meat. Really? Well, apparently there's pieces of the orb in here. I have no idea what a chancel is. I assume it's like a chapel? That's just because it looks like It's got CHA sound in it. I don't actually think it is the chapel because...
Don't kill her.
Okay, the music of the beast is playing. I'm sure you can get the soundtrack of this game and it will just have that piece. It'll be the only piece that's in the soundtrack. Just that music. That'll be the only piece. It's fine, I didn't particularly want to go in there anyway. Okay, gotta find pieces of the broken orb. But Daniel has made one of these before, so he should be able to manage it.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter.
I don't like
It's
that
just
purple
a
thing ahead.
myth after all.
It's like Orpheus into the underworld. Oh, that seems like you're hiding something, Daniel. No, it is exactly like Orpheus descending the underworld. That's the problem. What is below me? Nothing, probably. Ah, the scariest thing to be beneath you. So how many pieces did he say? There were 6, right? He didn't say exactly. I think he said 6. Okay, a cog room. Oh,
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to
you're a horrible
study
person,
the
Daniel.
tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So now he's getting used to doing the warding ritual. Bucket of tar. You needed that last time, didn't you, Daniel? But you didn't use it. Not really. It won't budge. It's solid metal and in good shape. Okay. Do you have any mechanisms on the other side, apparently? Is there anything in here that can help? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we're going to go in here and we're going to turn left. That was my father's way of exploring dungeons, always turn left. And that's actually true, it's how he's always explored dungeons, apparently. So, let's turn left. This room looks exactly like the one in the last room in the last place. Maybe I can enter this place though. Bet you I can't budge this one either. No. I did actually turn, right? Hang on a second, I'm not sure I did. Oh, this is clearly different. There's lights. Ooh, it's one of these things. You put your hand on and all the electricity goes to your hand. Wait, no, it's not one of these things. It's not contained in an orb. You put your hand in that and it'll go into your hand. And then also your entire body, I imagine. Yep, don't put your hand in there. A mystic barrier. That's where the orb's gonna go. Alright, and then one more left. Okay. Somehow I went into the same room twice. I don't know how I managed that. This is not Alexander. Maybe. I mean, it's not Daniel? A suit of scary armor. Cool. It's always promising. Oh, occult symbols. Great. Not really see anything useful. Ramp downwards and a sacrificial altar of swords. Where's the damsels I can sacrifice and get an item from Kali? Meat! I got meat! Or a bucket of tar. Okay, can't put the meat on the altar. It was worth a shot. Maybe if I hammer and chisel the meat. I don't know why I'd hammer and chisel the meat. Okay, you can't hammer and chisel everything, safe. Alright, so now I guess I turn left one more time and I leave this place.
Is this still time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Interesting. I'm not sure who the aggressor is in this one. Like, it's clearly going to be either Daniel or Alexander. Like, one of them has done something slightly other, or maybe they both have. That's a possible thought as well. This game is really more of an adventure game than I expected. But thankfully it's not Dear Esther, because I couldn't stand Dear Esther.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
That's horrible.
You again.
Hello.
What level? Oh, that level. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe there's another room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Alright then.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many?
Wait, hundreds?
Hundreds, I presume.
How hundreds? How old is Alexander? Can go up here. Maybe there's something worth exploring up here. Because I know I just immediately came straight down here when I first arrived, so maybe I've missed something. My vision's going all scratchy. I say scratchy, but it's my vision's going hazy. Left. That's not promising. Another tinderbox. I'm getting so many tinderboxes. How many do I have? Like 26 of them now. I use them sparingly. I don't really need to use them a lot. And then there's these levers, which is where I started. Alright, so clearly I do want to be down there. Because, well, I don't know if it's clear, but I'm not sure where else it could be. Everything else just seemed to be somewhat pointless.
Good to see you. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
This voice box scares me. I reckon that's the bad guy, actually. I reckon Alexander's actually a good guy, and that voice box is the bad guy. Current theory. Or is that too obvious? Less obvious, everyone's the bad guy, including Daniel. Well, I'm completely lost, so I'm going to end the session here. I'm going to think a little bit, think of what I may have missed. I'm not going to go back down there. Back down there does seem like a bad idea. I'm not even sure if the game will let me go back down. You know what, I'm not going back down there. So I guess I will see you guys next episode. Don't bother like typing advice on how to get to the next area, because I will not see it until the series is finished. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when I am regretting my decision from continuing to play this game. See ya! Meow.